Another important point to touch on, I think, before maybe I start to take some of your questions, because I don't want to go on for too long here, and hopefully I can mention some of the other points in your questions, is how independent I've been as a member of Congress. And again, this, you may have picked up some of this from the media coverage, but in the state legislature, I was the most independent member statistically. When I was there, out of the 1,314 votes, I voted with the majority of my party. I voted different from the majority of my party 471 times. So about 37% of the time I voted differently from the majority of the Republican Party while I was in the State House. In Congress, I vote with my party only 76% of the time. That makes me by far the most independent freshman member of Congress, and the second, just by a little bit, most independent member of Congress on the Republican side. I think it's important that we keep our independence there. As I've said before, I'm conservative. My philosophy is conservative. I believe in limited government. I believe in economic freedom, individual liberty. And because of that philosophy, you'll sometimes see me siding with Democrats, more often than some of my Republican colleagues. Republicans aren't always the ones who are conservative on a particular bill. Sometimes it's the Democrats who are conservative. Sometimes it's neither party. I think it's important that we follow the Constitution. That's what we swore an oath to do, to follow the Constitution. And when that Constitution conflicts with something that the Republican Party is trying to do, I'm going to oppose the legislation, even if it's something that seems like a good idea, and even if it means that I have to take a lot more time to explain it to the public, because you'll hear the pundits on TV playing it up as a conservative vote or a good vote, and here's Justin Amash voting differently. If I have to take the time to explain it, so be it. I swore an oath to uphold the Constitution, and that's what I'll do. So.